Philadelphia is home to 40,000 vacant lots, 12,000 underloved bus stops with little to no seating, and hundreds of public schools that are in dire need of improvements. Also, many neighborhoods do not have access to high-quality, safe spaces for kids and families to play and gather. These needs, plus the overwhelming enthusiasm of people of all ages who want to be a part of improving their communities, are the origins of Tiny WPA.
We created Tiny WPA and the Building Hero Project 10 years ago.
The organization was inspired by FDR's Works Progress Administration, which created jobs and the civic infrastructure that we value today. But instead of large projects like the Hoover Dam and major bridges, we found that small things like benches, picnic tables, and play spaces make a huge difference, and that people want to be a part of creating these solutions. Our Building Hero training program and community-led builds empower residents to design and build improvements to the spaces and places that are important to them. At the same time, we are changing the face of design.
Now entering its 10th year, Tiny WPA has grown exponentially. With hundreds of building heroes and projects throughout Philadelphia, the organization's tiny beginnings are making a big impact.
I first got connected to Tiny WPA as a high school sophomore to do my high school internship.
When I showed up, immediately the whole workshop stuck out to me. It was like a lot more hands-on engineering, and it got me to love it a lot more than I did before.
What first drew me into Tiny WPA was being able to have an actual skill, feeling like I was part of something that was a little bit bigger than just me as an individual.
I'm on the board of directors for the Friends group at Malcolm X Park. You guys put a drill in my 6-year-old daughter's hands, and she was like, I can do this? You're gonna let me do this? From that time on, whenever we would go to Malcolm X Park, my daughter would actually be like, let me go check on my benches. That sense of ownership, that's the most important part about allowing the kids in the neighborhood to actually participate.
Being at Bartram's was a very fun way to connect with my community because I live close to Bartram. I got to dig up holes and then bury tree stumps. Those serve as seats.
We were building a play space for the children. Alex was showing us videos of kids playing on the things we had built the week before. They had asked the kids what they liked about what we had already built. It makes you feel really empowered to get that input and to see the end result really getting used.
Tiny WPA has impacted me. I'm better as a person and I'm better as an engineer. When I see people constructing, I'm like, I've used those tools before. Or I'm talking to people and I'm like, I know how to look them in their eyes and communicate better.
Being a building hero for me means using my skills to help other people and do good in the world.
Participating in the Building Heroes training program has impacted me to where I can actually build stuff. I used a table saw. I am going to be 45 years old. Never thought that I would actually know how to use a table saw.
One of the big influences that Tiny WPA had on my design process and design sensibilities are rapid prototyping, getting a lot of ideas out quickly and not worrying too much about the entire thing at once as a whole.
Tiny WPA is the reason I went to college. And the reason that I think I got a lot of my opportunities in college and post-grad, it really helped set me up for lifelong success.